connecting it like the Reuters news story with investment opportunities. So this goes around to all our clients, bankers, sovereign wealth funds.
Yes.
So Uganda has this black gold,
Yes.
as you said.
Yes.
And we've seen in Nigeria, sometimes oil can bring you worse results than with it. So how are you going to make, will you be able to get the oil companies to come in and invest or bring in other partners like Alliance, airport concession groups, telecoms,
Yes.
as part of the concession rather than something else?
Actually, already we have 3 oil companies on board.
Yeah.
And many international companies have already joined in the logistical and services, in the sector. They are already on board. So that in itself offers opportunity, and us coming at this stage when we have the opportunity to look at those that have succeeded and those that have had challenges. We are trying to pick the best practices from every area so that the way we manage our resource is the best way. It's a blessing, and it must be a blessing so that we benefit from it.
Which are the oil companies coming to Uganda? Which are the 3 major
We're
ones?
going to open, right now there is Total, there is Halo, and there is Sino.
Yeah.
They are already on board. Services companies, there are many. Many of these services companies are already on board. We're going to open bidding grounds. A good number of these international companies have expressed interest, but they are just waiting so that when we open the bidding grounds, they're able to come on board. So we're trying to put into place the regulator to ensure that the sector is properly and transparently managed. And that's why we put a hold on the bidding until the new laws are in place, which has been achieved. We've also agreed with these other companies on the commercialization plan. It is agreed. So now the process is less smooth. Yeah. So we think by end of this year, we should have, the regulator should be in place. We have data for some of the blocks. Some of the areas do not have adequate data. So we are trying to do some seismic surveys so that there is at least basic data, so that when we open up the bidding rounds, people are able to compete. But it's very exciting because the rate at which we are finding oil is so high, and the costs of finding that oil very low because it's not so deep. 1 kilometer you find it, and almost everywhere you're drilling there is oil. So very exciting.
But your main focus is for agricultural companies, anything to agricultural food, right? You said you want to make the black gold into green gold.
Yes, and that is why we want to get the revenues from here to use it to invest into the agriculture. Our country is so beautiful, the soils, anything grows. So we want to tap into the very high value crops which can grow, because for sustainability, oil is going to be exhausted, but agriculture is forever, so that for even generations that will come, they will be able to benefit from this black gold. They will find it in green gold.
Okay, thank you. And I think there's a trend now in Africa there. You have women running the energy ministries and becoming petroleum minister. The Nigerian minister is a woman and very much a leader. There's you. So Mozambique. So there's 3.
That's another blessing. Women have been blessed by God. They have special hands. They take a lot of care. They try to do the best. And I think possibly that is, and energy is so critical to every country.
Yeah.
And we recognize that women, we are always, we are the ones who deal even more with energy, for cooking, for whatever. So we are best placed to handle this resource because we value it. We know the importance of it and how it can make things move.
Thank you. Thank you.